Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight it's the Tim Cate, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching.
자완이네요.
What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey Matt, this guy keeps his
김태균, 앞에서 투런홈런 치고 나서 3번 타자 선발 투자합니다.
Kim, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 52.
컨택 먹어야지.
Come on, big guy, stay hot up there.
Now the pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Cate, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. He was taken in the second round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2.
그렇지. 결국 중전한테 만듭니다.
He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Stepping into the box, Encarnacion, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
뛰지 말걸. 이대호도 도로에 좀 성공하길래 저 투수 피칭 클러치가 좀 긴 것 같아서 한번 뛰어봤어요.
Stepping in, Kim, he reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
Set to deliver on 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Striding into the box, Encarnacion. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat you something in this AB.
And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second.
3. He's out. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
오. 말로 찬스 왔어요, 김태균.
Ready for another shot now. Kim.
Number 52.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
또 볼넷 들어오면 안 되는데.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
그렇지. 나이스. 좋아, 좋아. 김태균 2루까지.
Second, but he's in safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
As a manager, you have to give your starter every opportunity to work his way out of trouble, but I think they went with him maybe 1 batter too long. The bases loaded double blows this thing wide open, and the starter's probably on his last legs now.
The 2-1 home. Pulled high in the air out to left
행운이
field.
안타? 아니네.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
오.
At the plate, Kim. He'll try to follow up the double in
찬스
his
왔어요,
last at bat
김태균.
with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses ball one.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Right here.
그렇지. 걸렸어. 넘어가나? 그렇지. 김태균 3런 좋아요. 시즌 24홈런.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
잘 친다.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 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 You're out. He's out. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Coming to the plate now, Kim, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but
좋아요.
needs the triple to
중견수 앞.
complete a cycle.
나이스.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
2루까지 한번 뛰어볼까 했는데 아웃당했을 거야.
corners with 2 away.
3루타 쳤으면 이번에 사이클링 히트인데.
No doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
That hit him. He's got first. He's out. 3. Out. 3. That's ball 4.
오? 오. 다행이다.
9-6 the final. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight, the second of 4 between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Harry. Jackson Rutledge will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
오, 이번에도 3번 타자. 근데 계속 지명 타자야.
Coming to the plate now, Kim is coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in.
그렇지. 좋아요.
That
2루타
gets
될까?
down and
달리가
the
느려서.
inning continues. The relay
좋아.
not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Not even letting the fans settle into their seats, and he's coming unglued first pitch. Nice base hit to the outfield.
Batting 4. The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Swing and a line.
좋아요. 그 사이
That's
김태균
in there.
홈으로
Base hit.
전력 질주.
And they're going
좋습니다.
to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like
Ball 4. Take the base.
야, 팀 대박인데?
That's ball
어?
4. Out. You're out.
Trying to pick things up
4점
where he left
찬스.
off. Kim, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now the 1-0. Is
아,
put in play to the right side of the
쳤으면 안
infield.
되는데.
Scooped up, throw in time at first for route number 2.
체크 스윙 하려다가 맞아버렸네. 살짝만 누르는데.
Ball 4. Take the base. He's safe. Ball 4. Take your base. First base. 3. That's ball 4.
야, 결국 역전 당하네.
3. Out. 3. You're out. Out. Out.
아, 앞에서 더블아웃만 아니었어도 김태균
All ready to go in
찬스
the
한번
top of
오는
the
건데.
5th. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Kim, goes the other way and sends it deep down the
걸렸다.
right field line.
그렇지.
to lead off the
김태균
inning.
시즌 25홈런. 좋다 좋아.
Well, he hit a homer last night too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this
야.
staff: don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. He's out. You're out. Out. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. He's safe. Ball 4. Take your base.
아 점수 더 벌어지면 안 되는데.
Ladies and gentlemen.
To the plate now is the designated
여기서
hitter.
쇼타임 써줘야 돼.
He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big, and plus this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
그렇지.
Ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit.
2루까지 될라나?
He'll get it into second.
그렇지.
He's in
좋아.
at second safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Now batting, Dwight Smith Jr. He singled his last time up. The 3-2 pitch, and that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Now in the box, Ryan Ripken, 0 for 2 for him to this point, and he'll dive back in. Runners are at first and second with one away.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be
정살이네.
2? One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
아 저렇게 되면 또 못 따라가지. 요. 가능성이 아 근데 이미 쇼타임 써버렸는데 앞타석에서. 그렇지 중전한타 좋아. 야 김태균 쩐다. 오늘 타격 엄청 잘 되는데.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. This one wraps up. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's Game 3. Yohan Baez, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
그래도 지명타자라서
Stepping into the box,
계속
Kim,
그 대타 상관없이 체력에 상관없이 계속 출전할 수 있어요. 그건 좋아요. 기회가 많이 주어지니까.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what
그렇지.
this team did in their last game.
야
Scored a
바깥쪽 공도
bunch of
잘
runs,
쳐.
but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well.
극강의
I'm going to
컨택
be
능력.
looking for that again in this one.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Line toward right center.
뛰어. 왜 안 뛰어?
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. McCoy rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home.
아깝다.
plate, Kim. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the corner and slicing foul.
그렇지. 걸렸어. 오, 좋아. 시즌 26호 홈런 김태균. 좋아요.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Play ball. You're out. Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3. Out. Out. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out.
At the plate, Kim already 2
이미 멀티히트예요, 김태균.
And going back to that previous at bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something
그렇지.
tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
대박이다 진짜.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dwight Smith Jr. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball, 2 down.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
아, 3루까지 나면 못 뛰어.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit.
좋아.
It's
김태균 홈까지.
Let's see if they send him around to try to score.
좋아요.
The run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone.
Play ball. Out. 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 3. He's out. Out. 3. 3. Out. You're out.
Digging in now, Kim. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. High and deep to
걸렸다.
center field. Looking up is the center fielder.
오, 좋아. 이야.
And it's gone as they add still another.
27호 홈런.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk
야,
about
김태균
rhythm
오늘
and
날
timing.
걸렸네. 날
Well, he is
걸렸어.
perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Out. He's out.
지금 계속 몇 안타째야 연속으로.
You're out. Out. He's out.
7할 가 있는 거 아니야 타율?
Out. You're out. That's ball 4. 3.
All set to start the 9th in this
아,
one.
6할 4푼
Standing in as
둘이네.
the DH. Kim.
That last
여기서는
at-bat
그것도
when
써줘야죠.
he turned around a pretty good
쇼타임.
fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
그렇지.
Line
중간
drive.
갈랐어.
That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second.
서서
And he
들어갑니다.
is into second base with a leadoff double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here.
야.
Those don't come along every day.
5안타, 5타수 5안타도
Good lead
대단하다.
off his second there. Now the pitch. Ripped down the line. And he
김태균
tries for the
홈까지
backhand reach at
뛰어.
third, but he gets by the glove
오
down the line.
들어왔어.
The run scores from second. It's an 8-2 game.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused.
3 out. He's out. 3 out.
8-2 tonight's. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Mario Sanchez will be on the mound for Game 4. What's your take on him, Dan?
오 시작부터 찬스 왔어요.
Now at the plate, Kim. He'd love to
야,
carry
육할
over some of the
5분 1리.
magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway
넘어가나요?
center.
아
Is going to get back and he'll put this
여기서
one away
끊기네.
on the warning track for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet.
You're out. 3 out. Out. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. Out. 3.
Digging in, Kim, and their runners at the corners now.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's in.
원볼.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Hey, let her rip, let her
Here comes the 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now.
I see you working.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind an account with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
어?
A runner moving from third as that's
중요한
steered on the
탄자
mound. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
아 갑자기 또 이번 경기에서 또 확 꺾이네.
Now to the plate, Kim 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the first pitch to him. Edge of
Oh.
the zone that time taken.
근데 제가
and
코스를
ruled a
잘
strike.
던지네. 걸치게끔.
McCoy stands at first with 1 out. Squared that one up just a
뭐
little
늦었어.
late.
Hey, let her rip here.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 2 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Great arm action on that two-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Slapped
그렇지.
hard the opposite way.
어?
Wiseman is there to put it away,
이것도
and the
안
runner will
된다고?
be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball.
오 이번에 3타수 무안타 좀 심한데?
You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. 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 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
쭉 잘해오다
Now at the
갑자기
plate, Kim, he's hitless coming into this at bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible.
하하
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that
이것도
ends the inning.
직선타. 야 이번 경기는 안 풀린다. 아 4타수 무안타야.
4-2, the final score. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Justin Lawrence, the Panamanian right-hander, will get
잘
the nod here.
나가다가 갑자기 4타수 무안타.
Settling in now, Kim, as he'll get his first
계속
opportunity
연속
in this
안타
one.
쳐오다가 타율이 6할 5분 떼서 6할 3푼으로 확 떨어졌어.
From the belt, the pitch. Takes this the other way to right.
아, 이것도?
Williams is there, 2 down.
Play ball. Out. Out. He's out. That's ball 4. 3.
아 앞에
3.
찬스가 왔어야 되는데.
Into the box. Kim 0 for 1 here in the early going.
One of the keys to securing a
부진
win,
씻어야
they want
되는데.
to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1 ball, no strikes to count. One and one.
1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Lays off the slider that time. 2 and 1.
Let it fly right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
There you go. Let it fly.
Here now the 2-2.
오야. 저거는 할 말 없었다.
Encarnacion will be next. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin
야,
inning
오심
number
때문에
3.
살았어. 아니, 제공치기 어렵다. 사이드하면 진짜 어렵네.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Encarnacion.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Skied into very shallow right.
들어가.
Williams will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Ryland Bannon.
The second baseman.
Throw over to first, and the runner back. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Catcher. Taylor.
Stepping up to the plate, Taylor Davis. Now the 3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the end.
Play ball. 3. You're out. 3. He's out.
Now at the plate, Kim comes
아,
into
저
this
선발
at
투수
bat
공치
0 for
너무
1 in the
빡센데.
ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Ball 1. Kim brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing
그렇지.
back.
야,
That's certainly
안타
not the
만들었다.
case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like
어,
the ball
부진
in,
털었네.
coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Hit to first. There's one.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base.
아, 투수 받고.
He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. He's out. 3.
야, 김태균 앞으로 찬스가 안 오네.
Your attention, please.
Ready for another chance? Kim, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
This thing's far from even though we're moving
아,
into the
너무
back
빨리
end of this
쳤다.
game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And here's a
1 ball,
curveball
1
in the
strike.
dirt that time for a ball. 1 and 1.
Good one.
Swinging a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
그렇지.
Shot out to
좋아.
right center field.
3루타까지 될라나?
He's digging for second.
달리기가 느려서 3루타 안 돼.
And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double.
동점 가자.
Digging in, Encarnacion, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Striding in once again, Ryan McKenna. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Sent on the ground out to
오,
second.
좋아.
A
김태균.
diving try,
홈.
but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he'll be
아,
tagged
아웃이야?
at the plate, trying to tie the ball game, but instead he becomes
와, 그래 동점 만들었어.
That's ball 4. Out. You're out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base.
아이고.
not a lot of runs put on the board. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on. Julian Fernandez is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat.
Into the box now, Kim. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
52.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
그렇지. 김태균 첫 타석부터 홈런 칩니다. 투런. 시즌 28호 홈런 좋아요. 다시 살아나나요?
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly just like that, and they take the lead.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. He's out. 3. Out. 3.
아,
Ball 4. Take the base.
투수야.
Ready to take his hacks again. Kim, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good
야,
fastball hitter.
99마일.
He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now the 1-0 is
좋아요.
crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball
연타석
is
홈런.
gone.
시즌 29호.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about.
You're out. He's out. 3. Out. Out. 3. 3. You're out. 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 Out.
Digging in once again, Kim. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm a bit surprised to see the bullpen inactive right now.
Yeah, I'm with you, Matt. Even though he's pitching okay,
나이스,
I do think
좋아.
you have to look at what he's
오,
giving you
잡았으면 큰일 날
and
뻔했네.
realize he's probably approaching
수비수가
the end of
만들어주지
his rope
않다다.
pretty soon. Last thing you want is for things to start to unravel and not have a guy ready that you can turn to.
The batter.
Standing in, Dwight Smith Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.
Let's play ball. You're out. Out. He's out. 3. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take
오, 드디어 왔어.
Kim will stand
야,
in
이거는
again as we
무조건
flash you back to the early stages of
쇼타임
this ball
써줘야지.
game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched second home
어,
run of
몸
the
조금
game
버려.
as he was off to a fast start indeed. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. 2-0.
야, 몸 좀
Nowhere
주지
to
마.
put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
그렇지.
Swung on and driven out to right center field. A
넘어가나?
ball that's well hit.
이야, 말로 홈런.
It's a grand slam.
야, 홈런 3개. 시즌 30호 홈런. 김태균 다시 오늘 터집니다.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. His third home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. You're out. 3. That's ball 4.
Kim will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. The 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to second for the force and the side is retired.
괜찮아. 홈런 4개
3
쳤으면 뭐
runs
다
on 3
했지.
hits, no errors and a man left. To 7. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today it's the rubber match. Chichi Gonzalez, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Ready now, Kim.
오, 타율 다시 6할 4푼 2리까지 올렸어.
Number 52.
Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time
이거
and are in a
가운데였는데
bit of a skid.
너무 빨리
In fact,
쳤어.
they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about
얘가
yourself.
공이
Yeah,
느리구나.
Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road.
무브먼트가
So
좋네.
this is a
변화구처럼
big one
오네.
for this ball club.
The 2-2. Squared that one up just a little late. The 2-2 one more time.
그렇지.
Line drive to center field.
아, 뭐야.
Is back and he'll get there to make
야,
the
이게
play for
잡힌다고?
route number 2.
가운데 제대로 맞았는데? 아, 아까 요런 경기 나오면은 그날 고경기 안타 하나도 못 치던데.
Digging in for his second
딱
at bat.
봐봐.
Kim,
딱
0 for 1
가운데였는데.
here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball right back
이거 봐.
to the mound. To second for 1.
아.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
부진 털자 빨리.
Next will be the designated hitter, Kim.
Number
Here's the
52.
first pitch to him. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tried to hold back,
뭐야.
but this is popped up. Barehanded at his knees.
아.
It's there, and he's out.
체크 스윙 맞았어. 아,
Let's play ball. You're out. That's ball 4.
괜찮아. 한 방. 역점포 한 방이면 돼.
Take your base. 3. You're out.
아, 찬스 좀 주지 앞에 거의.
3.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Leading off the inning, Kim has
4타수
then looked to
무안타 안
get something
된다.
going here and even this game up.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Kim is carrying around an absurd batting line, coming in excess of 500.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe his OPS is through the roof as
오,
A diving
다행이다. 야.
effort as it's off
이것도
his
안타 안 될
glove,
뻔했어.
and not really much of a chance to recover
저주야,
there as
저주.
he'll reach first on what
한가운데를
undoubtedly will
쳤는데
be scored as an
외야
infield
플라이
single.
정면으로 가거나 해갖고 잡히면은 홈런 안 되고
I know it wasn't pretty
그날
right
경기
there, Dan, but
망치네.
that has to
와,
frustrate the
대박.
pitcher. Lead off guy,
그래도
anytime
안타
he
하나
gets
쳐서
on,
다행이다.
usually creates a problem.
You know what, Dero, it's especially tough when you get as late in the game as we are right now. Anytime you get that lead
그래도
out
일단
early on and have that pitcher
전체적으로
start
오늘
pitching out the
보면은
stretch, it always
전부
puts
다
more
잘 쳤어.
stress
전체로
on that
보면
pitcher pitching
몇
out of the stretch.
한두 경기 망쳐서
And he
그렇지.
struck him out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Trejo takes charge out there and he stays with it for the second out. Standing in,
점수 못 내나
Austin
보다.
wins, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's running. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the...
자, 베이삭스 일단 2등이랑 3경기 차이로 벌리면서 선두 달리고 있습니다. 자, 김태균 올스타 득표수 4배 차이 납니다. 이 정도면 뭐 확정이에요, 거의. 자, 타율 6할 때 유지했어요. 타율 1위 김태균, 안타수도 1위, 2루타 1위, 홈런 30개로 1위, 타점 97점 1위, 출루율 1위, 장타율 1위, OPS 1위까지 더블A 대표하는 거포가 됐습니다. 자, 오늘 김태균 완전 날아다녔죠? 보니까 오버롤 62까지 오르면서 1차이 나는 트리플 A 얘 제꼈어요. 스타터랑 벤치 둘 다 제끼면서 지금 애드저스티드 69 갔습니다. 요 상태로 가면은 상반기 끝나고 트리플 A 콜업 될 수 있을 것 같습니다. 자, MLB 더쇼 20 로드 투 더쇼 하나 레전드 김태균의 메이저리그 도전기 오늘 방송 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.